What's up? Welcome to this live stream, this Nintendo Direct. We're live once again today. For the third time in a week. We are live. There we go. Crazy stuff. Also, if you want to see the Direct starting, fast forward about 5 minutes. So, yeah, because it's 8:55 right now. We're just here a few minutes early. Waiting for people to kind of come into the chat here. What's up, Pink VR? Welcome back. I'm live for the third time in a week. And there's a video coming out today too, by the way, so stay tuned for that. If my voice sounds odd, it's because I just woke up like 30 minutes ago. Because yesterday it was announced that this Direct would be coming out. So, in 6 days we have the Nintendo Switch 2 Direct, which is completely separate to this. I actually bet that this will not mention the Switch 2 at all. Probably not. I'm currently at the airport waiting for my plane, and you're going to Las Vegas? Holy moly. Well, enjoy Las Vegas. That's far away from, that's far away. Las Vegas, huh? Nice. So just gonna wait here. We're waiting for this to start. I hope it's good. I hope Nintendo cooks here. Waiting for it to start now. That'll be a few minutes, so probably not going to mention the Switch 2. Yeah, I agree. Probably not going to mention it at all. Just waiting for it. It's not going to be starting right away. Got 3 minutes until it's supposed to start, so we'll refresh it at 9 a.m. Because sometimes what happens is I leave it on the screen for too long and it doesn't load, so we refresh it at 9 a.m. 6:57 for me right now. I'm in California. Oh wow. So you're in Pacific time. It's funny, it says Pacific and Eastern time, so you gotta like estimate. If you're in Mountain or Central time, like I'm in Central time, you gotta kinda guess. I mean, it's not that hard, but you gotta estimate there. Do you have an old version of YouTube? Yeah, I have an extension called YouTube Redux, I think, or Redux, or something like that. This thing right here, YouTube Redux. And that kind of has my YouTube kind of a little bit retro. I like it this way, because I grew up watching YouTube this way, so it's a little bit easier to navigate for me. And plus, the old version never updates, so, yeah, it's still YouTube with all the new features and stuff, but it's just kind of old. It's with the old layout. Because it dislikes me. 66 people dislike this. I bet the 66 people that dislike this this stream, this direct, is waiting for the Switch 2 and is mad that it's at 9 o'clock in the morning because for some reason they always do it early in the morning. $8:59, so we got a little bit longer here. We got 1 minute left. Alright, we got 1 minute. 8:59 right now. We're gonna refresh the screen here. There's 9 a.m. There we go. Boom. Nothing yet. We're just waiting. There it is. There it is. Alright. Starting. Hedrick's Legacy. Don't know what this is, but okay. Nice. I don't know what it is. Oh.
Hello everyone, I'm Shinya Takahashi, and I'll be your guide for today's Nintendo Direct.
Thank you.
Today,
I already forgot his
we'll be
name.
providing information on upcoming Nintendo Switch games.
Okay.
We'll also have a Nintendo Direct for Nintendo Switch 2.
If they did mention
April
it.
2nd. So please tune in for that as well.
They did mention it. Wow. I'm
What
surprised.
you just saw was Dragon Quest 1 and 2 HD 2D remake from Square Enix. Another character appeared at the end. What kind of adventure awaits? We hope you're excited for more information in the future.
Not really.
Okay, let's see the first batch of headlines.
Escape from dire straits.
Oh no, what is this? No hope. That's not good.
2 minutes until oxygen 0.
Isn't that the Sealy voice? It's the Sealy voice from Apple. This is
The
anime,
latest
isn't it?
entry in the the Somnium Files series is stirring. You are Kaname Date, a special agent with a sophisticated AI called Aiba embedded in his left eye.
Nintendo is not cooking
Your
so
mission
far.
is to track down Iris, an internet idol who has been trapped in a mysterious escape game. Conduct interviews to investigate Iris's whereabouts. Dive into a subject's dreams to reveal clues hidden deep within their psyche. And solve mind-bending puzzles in an explorable environment. Everything you learn will bring you one step closer to the truth.
Okay.
Uncover what's hidden in reality and dreams to rescue Iris. No Sleep for Kaname Date from the Somnium Files launches on the Nintendo Switch system July 25th.
Okay.
Unleash the supernatural.
What is this? Another third-party title.
A classic Atlas action RPG returns with remastered HD graphics and enhanced gameplay. Set in the capital city in the year Taisho 20, Raidou Kuzunoha makes his living as an apprentice detective. But unbeknownst to others, he also fights alongside demons as a devil summoner.
Okay.
To protect the capital, Raidou must
Interesting.
investigate a series of supernatural cases.
Yeah, it looks kinda cool.
Real-time battles alongside demons you summon. Work with your demons to strike an enemy's weak point. Then
A lot of
follow
third-party
up with
games.
a
I mean, I
powerful
guess
attack.
you can't expect
Cooperation is the
anything
key to victory.
big because the Switch 2
You can
Direct
even
is
turn
in
opposing
6 days,
demons
but
into allies.
not overwhelming so far.
Demons can also be useful outside of battle. And their powers are helpful in finding solutions during investigations. Guide Raidou through a series of strange incidents
I assume you're the bird who gave us a call?
as he uncovers a conspiracy that will shake the capital to its core. Raidou Remastered, The Mystery of the Soulless Army, launches on Nintendo Switch
June 19th. Alright.
Pre-orders begin later today on Nintendo eShop.
Wow.
Consume darkness.
Don't know any of these.
With your memories gone, you have been summoned to a strange, unfamiliar world, where you're greeted by a yellow orb known as Puck.
Call me Puck.
But who is this spherical stranger?
I didn't know hockey
More
pucks
in
were
a
yellow now.
mysterious, maze-like world. Your battle for survival begins.
Okay, this.
As Puck guides you on your journey, you'll delve deeper into the
I don't know if it's just
expansive
me, but I've
world.
never heard of any of these games before,
By
except
examining your
the
surroundings,
first one.
You can phase shift and combine with Puck to explore areas you couldn't reach before.
Oh, so he's like Pac-Man.
The creatures inhabiting this world
Puck is
will
like,
prove
it's a
hostile.
Pac-Man type
When
game.
facing imposing enemies, you and Puck can temporarily fuse into the Gaia form to unleash powerful attacks.
What the heck is this? A Transformers?
By consuming
Is this
your
like a
prey, you'll
Transformers
collect
Pac-Man
resources
collab type
that
thing
can
or
then
no?
be used to enhance your abilities. Work to
Looks like
uncover
something out of
Puck's true
Transformers,
goal
and then Pac-Man comes along and freaking.
and devour enemies to survive this cruel
What
world.
is?
Experience a dark twist on the iconic
Whoa.
Pac-Man when
Yeah,
Shadow
is that the
Labyrinth launches on
That's like a
Nintendo
Pac-Man and
Switch
a
July
Chain
18th.
Chomp combined.
The rhythmic march begins.
What? No pun intended, because
Remasters
most
of
right now.
Patapon and Patapon 2 are drumming onto Nintendo Switch as one bundle. Play your drum to the beat and give different commands to the Patapon army. For example, Pata Pata Patapon advances them forward,
So,
while Pon
it's like a
Pon
music
Patapon
type game.
has them attack. And if you string together combos with good timing, the Patapons enter fever mode and get a big boost in power.
Oh damn.
From the horse-riding Kibapon to the shield-savvy Tatepon,
I like how the eyes
build
are
up your
like,
battalion to take on
I like
hordes of
circles.
fierce
It reminds me
foes.
like a This reminds me like a mobile game.
Plus, new features have been added, so you can advance to the beat of your own drum.
It reminds me of a mobile game, honestly.
Lead the Patapons and march forth.
Dude, guys,
When
get ready
Patapon
for the
1
Switch 2
plus
Direct
2
though.
replay
I will say,
launches on Nintendo
if you wanna
Switch
see
July
the
11th.
Switch 2 Direct with me, make sure to subscribe because I'll be here for it in 6 days.
Welcome to Zephyr Town,
What?
a cozy place nestled in a windswept valley.
What is
This is
this?
where your new life begins.
Story of Seasons, Grand Bazaar. Okay.
First cropping up on the Nintendo DS system, this immersive farming
DS?
life sim has no shortage of activities to get up to.
This one on DS?
Be the new farmer.
Tend to your farm while growing crops and caring for animals.
That reminds me of the Tomodachi Life meme where
Then
it says
sell
like
your
double,
produce
triple
and other
farming
wares at the
simulator
town's
instead of
weekly
Tomodachi
bazaar.
Life on the Switch.
As Bazaar sales grow, you'll help the once famous market regain its former splendor.
Inspiring, honestly.
You can also get to know the locals
I'd like to spend more time with you.
and maybe nurture a relationship if you find that special someone.
That special someone? Okay.
Plus, taking advantage of Zephyr Town's windy conditions can make travel and other
Oh,
tasks
so
a breeze.
this must be in Missouri, huh? It's windy like every day here in Missouri, so
The winds of change are coming, and your new life on the farm begins when Story of Seasons Grand Bazaar launches on the
August
Nintendo Switch
27th.
system August 27th.
a lot of these are summer releases. I'm not surprised, but
Please look forward.
That is
to the
not a
latest
fan
entry
Pokemon
in the
game.
Story of Seasons series.
imagine that'd be funny.
Next, please take a look at this.
This. What does that mean? Oh boy. Oh boy, you know, I don't play Metroid Prime, but for people that do, they're freaking pumped right now. Oh boy. Metroid Prime 4 Beyond. Wow.
This is the unknown planet Vuros.
Wow.
Here, Samus finds a verdant jungle. with a
Nintend's
colossal
cooking
tree
here
in
now.
its center. In order to survive and escape this planet that she was unexpectedly transported to, Samus must scan stone figures and other relics to carve a path forward.
Wow. Looks pretty cool. I might actually get this game. This is the only game so far that I might buy.
She's not alone, though. Abhorrent, alien creatures living in the jungle
Oh
are
my.
waiting to strike.
It's something straight out of Stranger Things or something, bro. What was it, the Mind Flayer in like season 2 or 3? It reminds me of this. I will say, kind of off topic, but everyone in the chat, if you are excited for the Switch 2, make sure to subscribe because the Direct is coming in 6 days. So
Psychic abilities.
everyone subscribe. So stay tuned for the Switch 2 Direct, which is coming in 6 days. So don't want to miss it, man. Unlike last time, I missed it last time. The reveal, you know, the initial reveal in January. But I missed it. It was released like at 7 o'clock in the morning. But everyone subscribe if you're excited for the Switch 2.
These powers bestowed upon Samus.
Alright. Pretty cool game. Honestly, it looks... The graphics are stunning. Okay.
And what will be her fate after being summoned to Vuros? The
Very
threads
cool.
intertwining beyond space and time are beginning to weave a new tale.
Coming. Doesn't say when. It just says 2025. Just says 2025, really. We don't know the month or the date at all, just... Yeah, no month. No month, no date, no nothing. Just straight up. Just
It
2025.
looks like even more challenges await Samus. We hope you're looking forward to exploring with Samus's new psychic abilities.
Interesting.
Okay, let's move on to some more headlines.
Ready to stir up some mischief?
What does that mean?
Once upon a time, there was a drab coffee shop
Another
that
third-party
transformed
title.
into a magical potion cafe. As the
Oh.
newest potionista of the cursed
What
cafe,
is this?
you'll craft concoctions for Disney
Dude.
villains and get to know them in a new light.
Nah, I haven't
Mix
seen these
ingredients to
characters
brew
in
all
like
sorts
10
of
years. Oh
strange
my
elixirs.
god.
Then serve them to your villainous visitors, including Ursula and Gaston. With help from Yzma, you can upgrade your ingredients to produce
What?
some wildly wicked creations. The potions you make can influence each customer's storylines, leading to different outcomes every time.
Can I
you
make
play.
poison?
Who knows what mischief might happen?
I feel like
Disney Villains Cursed
Ursula would be the
Cafe
person to make
launches on
poison
Nintendo
and kill
Switch
somebody.
later today. Summon a spellbinding adventure.
Dude, there's so many third-party titles that I do not know about.
Welcome to Witchbrook College, where students
Witchbrook
strive
College.
to master the magical arts. During class, use magic circles to perform rituals, fly on brooms, and learn advanced
This reminds me of like a
techniques to
Mario
go from
RPG
witch and
game,
trainee
but, like,
to skilled
in college.
spellcaster. There's also plenty to do outside of class. Hang out with friends at their homes. Take on various jobs to help pay for tuition.
Yeah.
Or use the spells you've learned to craft and sell original items. Plus,
Original,
up to 4 players can make magic together in online co-op. Explore
Cool.
this whimsical world on the road to graduation and beyond. Are you ready for a spellbinding journey?
No.
Enrollment begins when Witchbrook flies onto
Holiday, so
Nintendo Switch
probably
this
fall.
holiday.
So like late 2025.
Action, adventure, and arcade games
Oh.
await.
What is this?
Set off on a fantastical mission to eliminate a mysterious deity. In this hand-drawn platforming adventure, you'll explore an expansive archipelago where nightmares
Okay.
and wonder collide. Upgrade your trusty cane with magical parts, then use its abilities to find your own path through the enchanting world. Can you uncover the secrets the archipelago holds? Find out when The Eternal Life of Goldman launches on Nintendo Switch this holiday.
Okay.
Celebrate the 40th anniversary of Gradius with a collection of arcade shoot-'em-up games
That came
from
out in
across the series.
1985.
Titles include Gradius, Salamander, Life Force,
No way, it's
Gradius
already
2,
40 years old. Insane.
Gradius 3, and Salamander 2. Some titles come with multiple versions, including ones from different regions and launch years. Plus, take the helm in a brand new entry,
That's wild, man.
Salamander 3.
Time flies. Not even close to
Gradius
40 years old,
Origins
but this,
launches on
I
the
couldn't
Nintendo
believe
Switch
this is already
system
40
August
years
7th.
old, dude.
Pre-orders begin later today on Nintendo eShop.
Okay.
Battle to the beat in Rift of the NecroDancer. Press the corresponding buttons in each lane to
What?
fight monsters in
This
rhythm-based
reminds me of
combat.
that game that
Keep
we all
the
played in like
cadence going with
2021.
epic boss battles,
Was it like
quirky
Friday Night
minigames,
Funky something?
remix stages, and global leaderboards.
Friday Night Funk or something like that? I don't know what it is, but
in the Celeste Music
reminds me of that
Pack
game.
DLC. And be on the lookout
I never
for
liked
more
that game because I
DLC
just
in
was
the
not good
future.
at it whatsoever.
Rift of the NecroDancer.
I just wasn't good at it,
launches
that's
on
why I didn't like
Nintendo
it.
Switch later today.
Yes.
Let's see what's in store.
FNF. It is definitely a copy.
Welcome to Tamagotchi Plaza, a brand new entry in the Tamagotchi Connection series. There are
Tamagotchi.
stores galore. Design glasses at the eyewear shop.
For a second, I thought I said
Polished
Tamagotchi.
pearly
I was
whites
to be really
solo
hyped.
Or with a friend at the
I was
dentist.
about to be really hyped if we got another
Arrange
Tamagotchi
plates
game.
at the afternoon tea
It
shop.
doesn't seem like it's a Tamagotchi game.
12 wonderful stores need your help.
It's similar to
Provide good
Tamagotchi Life,
customer
but
service
it's
to
not.
get high ratings
So I'm
and
not
upgrade
excited.
each shop. In doing so, you'll get to meet more Tamagotchi.
That's Baby
making
Shark
town
and all his
livelier
family.
than before. With over 100 new and classic Tamagotchi, business is sure to be
Alright.
booming. Get ready to set up shop when Tamagotchi Plaza launches on Nintendo Switch June 27th.
Okay. Is it a Pokemon game? This game's for little kids, boy. Oh, well. Pokemon Legends. Okay, so people are gonna be kind of excited about that.
Welcome to Pokemon Legends ZA, a new title in the Pokemon
ZA.
series.
What does ZA stand for?
You'll begin your adventure by choosing one of 3 partner Pokemon.
Yeah, I know. I don't play Pokemon, but yeah, people are gonna be excited about this too.
Metropolis that also appeared in the Pokemon
Nintendo's
apps and
cooking a little
Pokemon
bit here.
games.
Metroid
Lucio
Prime and
City.
Pokemon, they're cooking, man. Everything
To make
else
it
sucks
easier
though.
for people and Pokemon to coexist, a company named Quasartico Inc. is carrying out an urban redevelopment plan.
Alright,
Here,
go
we'll
tell
get
your
a
brother, man.
glimpse into the lives of the Pokemon and people
Tell your
of
brother
Lucio
to sub to
City.
the channel, by the way. If he likes the Switch 2 at least, if you wanna.
Scattered all over town are wild zones. These areas are special environments where wild Pokemon can live comfortably, even
Oh.
within the city.
Huh. Yeah, thanks.
You can catch
Thanks,
Pokemon
Alexis.
here,
What? Thanks.
but they might be hostile. If you
Tell him to
sense
sub to the
trouble,
channel because we'll be
get
right
to
here
safety.
on April 2nd.
There are Pokemon
the
that
Switch
live
2 Direct,
outside
so-
wild zones too. Some of them can even be found on rooftops.
Rooftops.
People and Pokemon live easygoing lives.
You telling me
in
that
Lumia
Pokemon
City,
can live on rooftops?
but
I don't think. On top of that
when
rooftop?
night
Nah.
falls, the city's aura transforms.
Or
Highly skilled trainers are invited to participate in a tournament, the ZA Royale.
oh man,
Trainers await in battle zones.
I still don't know what ZA stands for. Does it stand for anything? Or like,
If you're spotted, they'll challenge you to battle.
I want to see some hands,
Strike
hands on
first
hands.
before
I want to
being
see
seen,
some
and you'll land a surprise
throwing
attack.
punches, but nope.
During battles, using a super effective move at the right moment is key.
Yeah.
And With Mega Evolution, some Pokemon can power
Yeah, it
up
looks pretty
even
good.
more. You'll start at rank Z and work your way up
106
to
people
rank
dislike
A.
this stream, by the way. I know you guys can't see that. I mean,
Trainers
we'll
who
scroll down a
reach
little
the
bit.
top are said to have a
106
wish
people
granted.
dislike the video. Anyway, yeah, pretty cool. I like the game. It looks pretty. It looks good.
Day and night are two
Probably won't buy it,
sides to
but it
Lumio
looks
City.
cool.
It seems there are even more
Maybe if it's like a
secrets
demo on
waiting
it or
to be
something, then we can
uncovered.
play it. But
What will
no, I
you
can play
find
it, but-
on your adventure?
your brother's hyped, yeah, man.
Pokemon
That's
Legends
good.
ZA launches on Nintendo Switch
Late
later
2025?
this year.
Oh man.
In Lumio City, where the game is set, the aura transforms between
The
day
aura.
and night. It seems
Aura.
there are even more
Aura.
secrets to uncover.
Aura.
Please be on the lookout for more information in the future. Next, please take a look at this.
Yeah, so like October, November, December 2025 is when it's gonna release.
Hello there. Boop. The game you're about to see boop, doesn't have a big, epic story,
Yeah, I can tell. Who is this?
but what it does have is lots of funny little rhythm games. Boop. You wanna see?
No. Get me out of this direct.
Just press the button.
Who
to
is
jump
that
to the ring.
thing? Is that a marshmallow? Would die by the time this game comes.
It sounds easy,
What?
but the timing is super tricky.
What is this? Is this like Flappy
Maybe you
Bird
could try it in time to a rhythm.
with a marshmallow? My brother would die by the time the game comes. A rhythm game?
In this game, you might do almost anything, but you will need to do it in rhythm.
Okay.
With practice, you might even be able to play it with your eyes closed.
No.
Get into
Why
the
are we
rhythm
crushing
with
cans?
A brand new entry in the Rhythm Heaven series.
That's wasting Coca-Cola. I don't
Rhythm
know.
Heaven Groove.
Rhythm Heaven Groove? 22! It takes him a year to make this game? What?
That was Rhythm Heaven Groove, a brand new entry. in
How
the
does it
Rhythm
take a
Heaven
year to
series.
make this game?
It includes lots of music produced by renowned Japanese musician Tsunku.
Okay, I don't understand why it
kinds of
takes.
rhythms do you think
Why are
you'll
you?
hear?
Why are we crushing cans?
We hope
Yeah, I
you're
know.
looking
Why is it in
forward
2026? This makes no sense.
Next, we have news about the use of digital games on your system.
Oh, okay.
Please
Let's hear
take
it.
a look.
Let's hear it. For that crap. Yep.
With game cards, you can put a game featuring Mario in this Nintendo Switch system
Yeah.
and a Legend of Zelda game in this one,
Yeah.
freely inserting the games you have on hand into any system you want. But
Okay.
what if digital games could be as flexible and convenient as game cards? Well, here's what we came up with.
What?
Introducing the virtual game card.
Wait.
In the future, virtual game cards can be used for digital games.
What? What is this? I don't understand.
When purchasing the digital version of a game,
Okay.
it will be loaded onto your system as a virtual game card, allowing you to play that title.
How is this convenient?
Your digital games will be lined up as virtual game cards on a dedicated management screen.
How is this
Here,
easier
you can
than
load and eject your virtual game cards and manage which games you can play on your system.
what? I don't get this. I don't get why this is.
If you have two Nintendo Switch systems, you can eject a virtual game card from one and load it onto the second.
Okay, that's kind of convenient. That's
Now
honestly
you can
that's not
play
bad.
this game on the second system wherever and whenever you want.
That's actually kind of cool.
Just
But
as
I
if
don't
you
get
had
why
inserted
that's.
a
They have a
physical game
whole
card.
separate area.
With virtual game cards, you can
For
freely load and
virtual
arrange
game
which
cards?
games you play on up to two systems. Local communication with your second
Alright,
system
nice.
is required, but only the first time.
I mean, it's good as only one time. So this is kind of cool,
You
but
can also
why
lend
is it
out virtual
insane?
game cards to your Nintendo account family group members.
I don't understand
Connect to
why
your family group member system
they need a
via
whole
local
separate
wireless when you want to
area for
lend a game.
virtual game cards.
Choose the title you're lending and who you're lending it
Lend
to.
to fan. Okay, that's some parts of this is convenient, but other parts just are not.
And you're done. They can now play on their own system.
Pretty cool.
You can only lend
That
one
part's
game
cool.
at a time to a particular person. Games can be lent out for 2 weeks, after which they will automatically return to you,
Oh, okay, that's nice.
making digital games even easier to use.
I mean, not
Virtual
really.
game card.
It's kind of half and half. Better for multiple people, but for single player,
The
no.
virtual game card feature lets you swap games between Nintendo Switch systems as well as to Nintendo Switch 2 systems.
Ooh,
This feature is planned to be added via a system update in late,
late
April.
April. Okay,
Let's take a look
We throw out like a
more
month.
Nintendo Switch games.
Uncover history once more.
so we're back to boring
An
stuff.
HD remaster of Saga Frontier 2 is venturing onto Nintendo Switch.
A lot of remasters.
Meet Gustav, the Royal Heir, and Will the Explorer. Two heroes whose fates and legacies will intertwine across generations in this epic RPG.
Epic.
Experience the original story, along with brand new events that expand the vibrant world of Sondale. Plus, team up with more characters in battle. And transfer stats to allies through the parameter inheritance system.
Okay, so it's kind of cool.
After finishing the main story, you can test your mettle and might against even more powerful bosses. What
Interesting.
histories will you uncover through the ages? Saga Frontier 2 Remastered launches on Nintendo Switch later today.
Today. What the heck?
Monumental adventures await.
Oh boy.
Embark on peaceful journeys across this series of beautiful puzzle games. Wander through isometric worlds filled with stunning landscapes to manipulate, optical illusions to discover, and
Optical
mystifying
illusions?
secrets to unfold.
What kind of game is
In
this?
Monument Valley, lead the silent Princess Ida in her quest for forgiveness while outsmarting the enigmatic Crow people. A different journey awaits in Monument Valley 2. Guide Ro in her adventure through motherhood as she and her child unlock the secrets of the sacred geometry.
Okay.
Both games contain all their additional chapters, add-ons, and DLC. The first two Monument Valley games
April
launch on
15th,
Nintendo
huh?
Switch April 15th.
And two of them too. It's
Pre-orders
kind of interesting.
begin later today on Nintendo eShop.
Interesting.
And help Noor on her
Oh.
journey to restore the world's light in Monument Valley 3, setting sail on Nintendo Switch this summer.
Alright. That third one. What is this?
A brand new entry in the Everybody's Golf series is driving onto Nintendo Switch.
What do they do to everybody's golf?
Aim, time your button press just right, and take your shot.
What do they do to everybody's golf?
Perform backspins
This is not how I
Side
remember
spins.
everybody's golf.
and other special shots. In the
This
single
is
player
not how I
challenge
remember this
mode,
game.
compete in tournaments and face off against a range of rivals to become the ultimate golfer.
Dude, what happened?
In Wacky Golf, your shots could get
Wacky
pulled into
Golf?
holes, or obstacles might fall.
What?
It's golf that's not quite par for the course. Up to 4 golfers can hit the fairway together locally
Never say
or
that
in
pun
online
ever
play.
again. Never say that ever again.
So just relax and get ready to tee off. Everybody's Golf Hot Shots lands on Nintendo Switch this year.
And they don't give the month or date, by the way. Okay.
unite some of Marvel's greatest superheroes
okay.
in the fight against evil. Pair up 2 heroes from the roster of 15, including the likes of the spectacular Spider-Man and the ferocious Wolverine, to take on the challenge. From close quarters combatants to aerial aces, you can mix and match a variety of heroes for an amazing array of possibilities. And swap between your team of 2 at any time. Take advantage of your team's strengths to overwhelm your foes. Plus, up to 4 players can assemble for local or online co-op play. The battle for the fate of the Marvel Universe begins when Marvel Cosmic Invasion launches on the Nintendo Switch system this holiday.
So late 2025 again.
That was Marvel Cosmic Invasion.
Yep.
Where you'll battle as a tag team of different superheroes. Next is our last game announcement.
Okay.
Please take a look.
Let's hope it's good. Okay. What is this? What? Wait, why are zoomies? Wait, why are zoomies?
How refreshing.
Don't tell me. They're throwing stuff at each other? Is it Tomodachi Life? No way. It's Tomodachi Life! It's getting a sequel! 2026? What? A whole year? It's finally happening.
Did you want to talk?
What the heck? No way. No way it's finally happening. No way it's taking a year though?
That was Tomodachi Life, Living the Dream. The first new entry in the series in over 10 years.
Yes.
In the trailer, we saw Mii characters living on an island out at sea.
No way.
What kinds of interactions do you think they'll have?
I hope I hope the same as Tomodachi Life, maybe even better. No way.
Thank you for watching today's Nintendo Direct so far.
Nintendo cooked!
Our final announcement is something a little different that's not a game. Here's Mr. Miyamoto to introduce it.
Wait, what do you mean?
Hello, I'm Shigeru Miyamoto. Thank you for watching today's Nintendo Direct.
No problem.
Since 2011, Nintendo Direct has delivered Nintendo news directly to you.
Yep.
And now, these presentations have grown into an event that many people watch.
Yep.
Thank you all very much. We'll continue to broadcast Nintendo Direct presentations, but we're also launching a new channel based on the concept of delivering information to you directly.
What?
This is a smart device app called Nintendo Today.
Haha. New Nintendo mobile app.
In the app, you can view different Nintendo events. We will also be delivering all sorts of content about Nintendo games and characters every day. After the Nintendo Direct for Nintendo Switch 2
Yep.
on
Subscribe
April
to this.
2nd, news about Nintendo Switch 2 will be delivered to you daily and directly through the Nintendo Today app as well.
Let's go.
Nintendo Today will be available to download on smart devices later today.
Later today. So it's not on there right now?
With a Nintendo account can use the app, so please try it out.
Okay, I'll download it on my phone.
That's all I have to share. I hope you enjoy using Nintendo Today.
Me too.
That's all for today's
Wow, the end of the Direct was awesome.
Thank you for watching.
Nintendo cooked at the end there. Okay, so I'm assuming the Nintendo Today app is not. I'm gonna check. I'm assuming the Nintendo Today app isn't on the App Store yet because I have an Apple iPhone. So let's see, Nintendo Today. No, it's not. It's not in the App Store. So yeah, it's I added later. No way, a Tomodachi Life, dude. No way. I'm going back and watching that, by the way. Bro, it finally happened though. Tomodachi Life getting a sequel. I don't know what they're talking about. So it's coming in 2026 though.
How refreshing.
It's insane, it's finally happening. I hate the voices are the same as ever. And they're still throwing things at each other, it's insane. Yeah, we need to watch this one more time. We need to watch this part of the direct just one more time. This is insane. Living the dream. Bro, it's finally happening. It's coming in 2026 though, so that's gonna be tough, but... Dude, what is this? What is this? Why is she like 15 feet tall?
Did you want to talk?
Nope. Not anymore.
Glad that was only a dream.
Yeah. I don't know why you're dreaming on a bench, but okay.
That was Tomodachi Life, Living the Dream.
Insane. Tomodachi Life, Living the Dream. So... That's wild, so... yeah, I cannot wait. I'll tell you, when that game comes out, I'm definitely playing that. That's for sure. Because I love Tomodachi Life on the 3DS. Cannot wait, man. Anyway, yeah. Insane. But yeah, if you enjoyed the stream, make sure to subscribe. And stay tuned, because you want to see that Nintendo Direct in 6 days. The Switch 2 Direct is coming in 6 days. So subscribe for that. Subscribe if you want to see that with me. And react to that with me. But with that being said, hope you guys have a great day. And see you in my video later today. So stay tuned for that.